Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Lord. There we go. Gonna wait for people to get in here. There we go. Alright, I forgot I was working on this thing.
Do you need more metal free still or no?
No, I should be good.
Yeah, because when I left last time, we were processing up metal. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
a bunch of metal free.
Yeah, like I said, I
We
should be good.
want to have.
Just waiting for people to show up. We're gonna try and get part of that farm put together today.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. Lex, you're
Yeah.
on honey or beeswax or whatever you want to call it.
Yep. If I'm on honey, can I get the draggy fork?
Yeah. Here,
So that'll be fast.
just stands there. There you go. I'm gonna take the honey you already have.
Okay. Do we need any ember either?
We should be good. I mean, you can get some if it's close by, but I wouldn't say target it. Okay, so
What the hell?
hmm?
Apparently, use the fork. It just doesn't work when it doesn't show up as an option. Like it's in my hotbar, but every time I try and go use it, it just doesn't appear in my hands. That's annoying.
Weird. That's definitely weird.
But things in this game seem to not like me, so I'm entirely surprised.
No, yeah, it's
And it's always the mod things that never work.
yeah. Well, mods are weird. There we go.
And not all of them, just
That's see. I read that the way you typed it, and then I reread it by fixing the typo, and it makes a lot more sense when you fix the typo than
when it says bean and not bin.
you mean not B. It says
Oh,
bean, and it should say
I'm
B.
like, I thought it meant bean like the food bean, like BEAN. which also doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it still makes more sense than Been.
See, I didn't even
Been at all.
I didn't even realize that he spelled bean wrong. So I am so out of
Well,
it
no,
today.
that's been as in like I have been to the store.
Yeah, no, my brain didn't process that.
You forgot that there was more than one way to spell the word bean.
Yeah, no, Lord.
It's not. It's just your dyslexic ass being dyslexic.
Yeah. It's been a rough day. And yes, I know it's just started, but
It's been a rough day because you decided sleep. Who needs sleep?
yeah, no, that was a horrible mistake. It was a horrendous mistake. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right, I was working on where we're putting this thing. Okay, we're going to toss that there. We are going to farm defense. Save that.
Okay, so I think I got all the ones that are on the rollers by the rocks. Where are the rest of these deposits? Kind of in the middle.
Delete this. Theoretically, should we what? Sorry.
Okay, so I got all like cliffside beeswax deposits, the ones that are by the water.
Uh-huh.
The rest of them are just like in the middle, kind of. I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I really wish there was a map in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One that says beeswax here.
Well, no, just so I could see what the map looks like. Would be nice.
That is a farm bot.
Well,
We're
yeah,
just not.
you're down by the Ember Forest, aren't you?
No, I'm like past it. I'm by the water.
Oh, fun. Are you in an autumn forest?
By a big old abandoned building.
Do you see cotton where you're at?
Possibly. I can't tell. I'm just gonna steer in the opposite direction.
Okay. What did the sushi say to the bee, Nemo?
Blub. Because that's what fish say.
Well, no, it's not alive, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a stupid thing. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ.
The both of you need to get better humor, please. For the sake of my sanity.
Did you put more lights in here?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Was I not supposed to put lights in?
No, you're good. You put one of them on backwards. Kinda.
I kind of just threw them in there. I wasn't really looking at direction. I was just trying to get more light.
No, I know. You're good. My brain is like not running at any form of speed.
Well, yeah. You're running on 3 hours of sleep and caffeine.
It's so much caffeine.
Far too much caffeine. If I have any feelings on that. Far too much caffeine. I'm not
What am I doing here?
going to like far too much caffeine.
Okay. So I need metal, logic. 1 second here. I need logic. I need... Did I stash it over here? I tried to sleep more. My brain decided not to want to exist. You know, can you just take
That's
all of that?
kind of
That's kind of what?
your brain not wanting to exist is kind of what sleep is. So I
No,
feel like
it didn't
people
want
are
to exist in a sleep state. It just wanted to exist in pain, suffering, and misery. What do you think about putting the farm out on this giant rock over here? No, that's too close to the base.
mm-hmm.
We're just going to go over this way.
Well, that's a random bucket on the seashore.
Yeah, that happens. It's so you don't soft lock yourself, I think. Because technically speaking, if you got rid of... No. If you get rid of all of the buckets, you can still get all the other resources required to build a water container and a... whatchamacallit? A water cannon. And then you can water stuff that way. Why am I getting attacked? Okay, there's a bunch of blue guys out here. Okay, I'm not experiencing any lag, which means I'm far enough away from base that I'm out of that chunk. I'm gonna put it on this island, or close to this island. I think. This is an island, I think, right?
That one out there, yeah. Right in the middle of the lake, across from the base. Yeah, that's...
Well, where my name is. Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell me I have a hammer on me. I do. Good. No, get back here. Okay. There we go. Milk. Please and thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's not great that we have access to the internet 24/7. But honestly, that's not really what causes my sleep issues. It's just a matter of my brain doesn't turn off. Even if I lay in the dark for like 45 minutes, my brain is still just existing.
He has
Lex,
two sets. Either he falls asleep in half a second, wherever, whenever, or he cannot sleep out.
Lex, can you run and get me more Metal 3? I forgot to bring any Metal 3 with me.
Dude, I am farther away from base than you. I am like completely on the opposite end of the world.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fine. I'm going. I miss having a boat.
You can always remake it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I believe those numbers. Yeah. So in Canada, the legal limit for somebody who is 20 driving on their G2 is 0. Right, I have my G2, right? It's your G1, your G2, not your G2, your G1?
Yes, you have your G2.
Okay.
I love that I know the answer to this and you don't even fucking know what driver's license you have.
That shows how tired I am.
You don't know that on a regular day.
Meh.
I asked you this before and you were fully convinced you had your full license until I was like, I have seen your driver's license. No, you do not.
I
You
didn't
were
think
like,
I had my full license.
yes, you absolutely did. I remember we had a conversation about this. You were like, yeah. And I looked at your license. I'm like, no.
I do not remember this.
I was like, no. Come on. Die, you little stupid wasp. And I don't have potatoes. That would be why that's doing it.
Oh, I stole your potatoes, didn't I? Yep.
Yes. You did. Wondering why the flying fuck isn't working. So I don't have potatoes. So I'm trying not to die from stingray because you stole all my potatoes.
What do you mean from a stingray?
What are the flying stupid things?
A bee?
Thank you. I got beeswax from it though.
No, yeah, you get wax from them. You don't need... Literally, they pick you up, you hit them with your hammer. You wait for them to pick you up, you hit them with their hammer again.
I know that. It's just really annoying to do it that way.
It's not annoying, it's just slow, really, is what it is.
Which is annoying.
Whatever. Do I have a spare one of these on me? No. Yeah, no, I knew that one. Okay, got nothing of value there. Ooh, that is a tire that will have beeswax in it.
And see, that is why children are nightmares.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, really.
Says the one that wants kids for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah, I know. Just... beeswax, that. Some of that. There's like an army of blue bots here, dude. It is like going to be a problem. I can already tell. There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they are all charging towards here. So that's fun.
Good. We're good.
At least I get the head out of it.
Get this freaking beeswax if it is higher than I can go.
Okay, well, 2 of them at least just disappeared.
And let's be very carefully, gently get this one singular beeswax. This is so much effort. Oh god, there's a bee. There's a bee! Fucking hell. Come on, I did all that effort to get up there, and then you knocked me down. Really, dude? I'm not appreciative. Not appreciative. Put me down.
Now I understand how short people feel when tall people pick them up. Is the act of eating when you're not hungry because your mouth is lonely? Yeah, boredom eating.
I do that.
Yeah, pretty much everybody does.
The universe does that. It's why humans were created.
Are you getting chased by a haybot? You're getting chased by a haybot. Jesus Christ. Save the cow. Hmm. Toss that in there, that in there, that in there. Is that really everything? My god, I guess it is. Metal 3. I should have enough metal 3. Yeah, that should be enough metal 3.
I don't remember which direction I'm going in now.
What do you mean?
I don't remember which spots I've already covered.
Okay, here, start walking and I'll tell you if you're headed back towards base or not.
I know. See, I wasn't sure. Like, I'm pretty much directly across. I'm headed back towards base, whichever direction I go. I just don't know which way I go. I'll figure it out. I don't think I explored this one, so I think. Nope.
Okay,
That
okay.
beat intact. I did not explore this side. No.
I do want one of these. Can we just test something here? I need to remember if... Creation parts, rocks and trees, rods, target block, crates and farmers, players. See, this doesn't respond to bots, and it's annoying. Very annoying. Okay. I don't know if I like the mechanism I did to destroy bots. It's super resource intensive. I could do a turret. Which would be easier.
Wouldn't that be harder on the logic, though?
No, not particularly. It would be about the same, actually. Because I had to do all that logic for timing the chest movement.
Fair enough.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. So I got that tossed out there, but it's got... So I'll have to scrap it down. I'm gonna go see what it costs to make a... It would have to use a resource to power it. Right?
Yes.
So it would have to use either potatoes or... There's a few other options. But it would be a matter of we kind of have to restock it. Here, Lex, can you just... 1 second. I'm sorry. The lag is just starting to kill me a little bit on the inside. And I've tried optimizing a few things, but I'm going to try to optimize more later on this week. But just, can you not go fully back to base?
I am nowhere near base right now.
No, I know. I just...
I can avoid base for as long as I possibly can, yes.
Thank you. Let's turn the engine power down just a little bit. I'm just kind of sick and tired of all the lag. Because this thing is super drifty and I'm sick and tired of it. And the lag does not help with the driftiness. And I know I have the speed turned up on it. There we go, that's better. I got my water. Don't worry, I'm drinking lots today.
I've got mine.
Thank you, Nemo.
I always have water. Okay, let me rephrase. I always have water when we're recording. Otherwise, I make no promises.
Yeah. If you want to make your way towards the trader, I can take you back to base when I'm done at the trader. I don't know how far out you fully are.
I have no idea where the trader is in comparison to where
Towards
I am.
my
I
name.
don't even... Yeah, I don't even know where I am. I have no idea where I am.
Okay.
But I've got a lot of beeswax.
Here's some more beeswax and a bee bot, so that'll be fun. Come on, really? Okay, fine. Do it this way.
There is a chest up there, but I don't know how I'm gonna get up there.
Your lift.
Oh, it's way higher than my lift can go.
So find a spot where you can, like, find a ledge and just kind of jump from ledge to ledge. If that makes sense.
I do know how to do it. I will try my best.
Oh, wow, that is insane. Okay. I used one of the walk stakes for the resource buff. It is definitely noticeable. Because here, 1 second.
Yeah, I don't see any ledges that are short enough to get up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to...
We're all good? We're all good. Okay, I think that's everything. That's over there at least. So the resource buff gave me 20. Without it, how much blocks do I get? Oh, okay, so it doesn't increase the amount of blocks I get, it just increases or decreases the amount of time it takes. Dude, you would be so OP with the resource buff. Like, it would take you a fraction of a second to refine a rod. That seems a little bit OP. Okay, we got that honey recently. There's none there. Oh, good. And I'm getting thirsty. Take all the free seeds, please, and thank you. Okay. So we can go with regular spuds to deal with enemies. We could get the tank cannon, but that's explosive, so I don't know if we want to do that. We can chemicals don't affect robots. We can do the shotgun as well, which uses spuds. The homing carrot is explosive. The glow gun, I don't know if that would be one worthwhile. The gravity gun, mountable glow gun. She's like, okay. Where's the banana? A Gatling gun that she needs a banana. I don't know if the bananinator might be worth a shot.
I mean, how many bananas do we really curate in it? Like, bananas take a while to grow, don't they?
So every crop is going to have 10 plants growing it. Every plant grows at least one item. So we'd get 10 a day. So I see the problem is I don't know how many. Yeah. So okay, let's say we're just doing a potato farm, okay? How many potatoes do we need to use? So let's say we have 10 plants growing potatoes and let's say we get 5 per plant, which for potatoes is fairly reasonable. So we get 50 potatoes per day. How many potatoes are we going to have to use to defend the base? Right? Is it going to be 50? Is it going to be 30? Is it going to be 70? You see what I mean?
Yeah, it's dependent on.
Also, they scale up in difficulty. So do we want to consider saying, hey, we're going to scatter our farms around the map? Well, see, I figure if we automate the turret system, it'll be fairly accurate.
Yeah, I think it also depends on if we're gonna split the farm into multiple little farms. I think that is lucrative, but I also think that then you have to go collect from all these things. So that means that we then have to make more of the teleporter, which are kind of expensive.
Yeah, they're not too expensive, but Okay, let me write this down. I need a notepad. Give me a second here. So we're gonna get a mountable shotgun. Because I know the shotguns do more damage than the regular ones. They launched Lex as well. What? I'm confused, Nemo. Sorry.
Yeah, that sentence doesn't really make sense.
And the Bananator needs, so Bananator, if that's how you spell that, needs 1 banana, 1 broccoli. How do you spell broccoli? Broccoli. I got it.
BRO.
1 pineapple. And because of using the Bananator, you need a Bananator ammo box, which means you actually need 2 bananas and 2 broccolis in total. And you can build the regular ammo box. No, you can't. I don't think you can. There you go, ammo box. So I also need a beet, or 1 tomato, and 1 beet. It's not a radish. We currently have 1 of the broccolis. Sorry, what?
I wish you hadn't stolen all my potatoes because I can't reach that beeswax, and if I should, it would be much more effective.
Well, you didn't check, so that's on you.
And there are no ledges on this rock, and the lift does not go high enough.
Do you have any building blocks on you?
I can't get things to build under me. It doesn't.
Lex.
I
build. So do you know how to build like onto the terrain? Like on the side of a wall, like a rock? Do you know how to do that?
it's 1 beeswax. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 115 beeswax. I think I can skip 2.
I thought you said it was 1.
Well, it's 1 beeswax thing, which is probably like 2.
Yeah, your beeswax, or your raw resource collection isn't that great. I forgot about that. See, my raw resource is like level 50.
What do you mean my raw resource is level 50?
So if you go to the upgrade tab, 1 second. Come on, get back here. Sorry. So if you go to your upgrade tab, your looting, sorry, not raw resources, your looting, it's drop increase on loot, so that should affect your, how much you get from chests and corn and paint flowers, cotton, and beeswax. Mine's at level 55. I doubt yours even is at like level 30.
Mine is at 0.
Yeah, no, I figured as much.
That'll be the next thing that I start working on because I'm pretty much done. So I'm kind of working a little bit on thirst.
Yeah, thirst is a good one, especially for your refine.
Yeah.
Okay, we got all the beeswax from there. I thought there was more on this. Oh, I missed one. It's hiding. There we go. Come on, up and over the hill, buddy. You can do it. Jesus Christ. And this is why I don't turn my engine speed down. Because it's so painful when you do. There we go. See, I gotta love highway jam sessions. Like, you're driving down the highway, listening to music, but then it just gets stuck in your damn head, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no real complaints, it's just... I have the very strong urge
Yeah.
just to jam out.
Turn the volume up all the way. Break your eardrums.
Well, not all the way,
Headbang.
but I had my volume at like I don't know 30,
Yeah.
which is pretty much.
Headbang high, the AC/DC.
No, it wasn't AC/DC.
Yeah, I know you don't listen to AC/DC, but
I listened
for
to
the
some.
yeah, you listen to AC/DC when I steal your music controls and play AC/DC.
Yeah, and I don't mind
'Cause-
AC/DC. It's just not like my target music choice. Okay.
which is sad because old classic rock for the win.
No, old rock is great. My music. See, people ask, it's like, well, what's your music taste? And I'm like, I couldn't give you a genre if I wanted to.
Yeah, your music taste is kind of everything and anything under the sun.
Yeah. Like, I don't particularly like artists. I like some pieces from some artists, but it's not like I listen to all of that artist's music. Very rarely do I find, I'd say maybe more than 5 pieces of work from the same artist to be good.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just
A lot of what is it? Dead poison something?
Deadman's Poison, yeah.
Dead poison. You got a lot of that.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, I will pretty much listen to anything, but my typical choice in music is gonna be 80s rock or 80s and 90s rock music
Yeah.
because it's a classic for a reason.
Yeah, no.
Queen. My
Really?
brain
That
is
didn't even
blanking.
stun him. Jesus Christ. Get back here. Leave him alone.
I'm not really one for that.
Yeah, same, honestly.
I will have to disagree with him on that. Like some of it's good, but for the majority of it, I'm just like that hurts my ears a
Come
little
on.
bit too screamy.
There's some metal I like.
It's always just a whim away.
A whim away, a whim away,
A whim away, a
a
whim
whim away.
I
Yeah.
know all. Dude, we did Lion King for the school play, and I was in like the ensemble cast, and I had to sing that entire song. I used to know all of the like lyrics and how to say them all properly. I don't anymore.
Yeah.
I forgotten, but I used to know. And what's the opening song? Not what is the opening song to that movie? When they're all gathering at the beginning of the movie for the like I don't know, the forehead swipey ceremony. I don't know what the heck that is. What is that in that song? It's not a Hakuna Matata. Oh, this can bug me. What is it?
I don't know. Can you please screw off? Thank you. Not you, Lex.
Circle of Life. Thank you, Nemo. I used to know it. I have my songbook somewhere.
Yeah.
Of all of the. I was a giraffe. To no one's surprise.
Well, yeah,
The tall
you were
one.
tall.
I was the tallest. And so me and then the other girl that was like second tallest. Or giraffe.
Yeah.
We also got the honor of spinning. We had like, it was like this big like platform on wheels. And so with like a post in the middle, and then you spin it around to do when like Simba grows up in Hakuna Matata, when you go from baby Simba to like bigger Simba. And we were the tallest, and therefore we were just assumed to be the strongest. And so we then had to spin this like really heavy when there aren't 2 people standing on it platform thing.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know I'm thirsty. Jesus Christ.
I had some interesting adventures in the school play.
Oh yeah, no, I had my school play was interesting. So I was part of the drama club. We didn't actually have like a proper drama program at my so my middle school. So there's some, it's a middle school play. That's gonna be trauma induced, right? Uh,
Well, school.
hmm?
Mine was grade school. I didn't do the school play in high school.
Fair. But no, so we were doing this play, and it wasn't like a proper play. It was like a skit. It was a small thing. So kind of sad. But um, why is my brain not braining right now? Go
This
away.
story, so I can't help you.
No, yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out words. But in part of the whole thing, I forget the details of it because I did this back. Let me think. 5, 6, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. A while back. Anyway, but in part of it, there's a scene where the four of us are all looking for cell service for whatever reason,
Okay.
and the teacher, the whatever you want to call it, was like, "Well, I want you guys to kind of like tangle yourselves into each other, looking for cell service." I was the
That does
only.
not.
Hmm?
That doesn't really make sense, but okay.
Well, yeah, like look high, look low, do whatever, and I was the only guy in this drama after school program. So he's like, you are going to get like look low, like down on the ground. So your phone's gonna be like on the ground, and you're gonna be on your hands and knees looking for cell service. Which is like you never do. You always look up for cell service, right?
Yeah.
And then he got the one of the females, the smallest female, thank God, and it was like, and you're gonna climb up on his back and stand and use him as like a step stool to look high. So
Fun.
I could say
I
something really bad.
I dropped my friend on her head during the school play.
Yeah.
And not like, oh, it's intentional. No. Like, so she's really short. And so she was like one of the like main cast or something. And so they wanted her to be able to be seen. So she was like, so the director was like, "You're tall. I want her to get on your back." And I was like, "Okay." So girl is on my back, like sitting on my shoulders,
Yeah.
and decides to lean forward without warning me that she was leaning forward. I had no cause to know what she was doing, and so I just like completely toppled over and she landed on her head.
Fun.
And then after that, they were like, maybe let's not do that.
So the funny thing is,
And I was like, maybe don't put the clumsy person on my shoulder.
yeah. So funny thing is about that whole story is that's probably where I get my appreciation for being stepped on.
Dude.
Yep.
Dude. Public forum.
No, I'm aware. I am fully aware.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm just not gonna touch that one.
That's probably a good choice, honestly.
For the sake of my mental health, I'm just not touching that one.
Okay. Also, Lex, you have no mental health. Let's be honest here.
Fair enough. I am friends with you.
And what did you really you should have expected at least one, and really you should expect a lot more than just one dirty comment from me.
Yeah, but we're on the internet right now.
Yeah, no, that you should not have thought that would have stopped me. Okay, so what
Stop
do I
you.
need for a mountable spud gun? I need tomatoes. I have my tomatoes. I need 3 bananas. Bananas. There's 30 bananas. Blueberries. I don't know how many I have. Let me go look at my crops.
Mhm. But no, I had lots of fun in this play. Actually, I did it for what, 5 years, 4 years?
Okay, so I need blueberries. Okay, I have my blueberries. Sorry, 1 second. So I've got my blueberries. How many do I need?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I wrote it down. 1 second. Okay, I need 2 blueberries. I need 1 tomato. I need 3 bananas. I got 26, so I'm actually close to that. And I need some beets. Okay, I got my beets. And I need some broccoli and some pineapple. Okay.
No, I think I did this whole play for 4 years. 4 through 7. I think that's 4 years, right?
Probably.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 4 years.
Okay, so I need 1 tomato. I need 3 banana. No, I need 5 banana.
No, I do not believe the beats are sick, Nemo.
I need 2 blue. I need 1 beet. I need 2 broccoli. And I need 1 pineapple. Okay. Okay,
I do not.
I have my tomatoes. I have my blueberries. Sorry, 1 second. So there's those. I have my beets. I have my tomato. I know I already have 1 thing of broccoli, so I only need 8 more broccoli seeds. 1 second here. There's my 8 broccoli seeds. Steal those. Don't steal those just yet. Put that up there. So that'll be good for my broccoli. I need 1 pineapple, which means I need 4 more pineapple seeds. And then I need 50 total bananas, and I have 26. I need 24, right?
Sure.
There we go, 24. So we're going to put that there, that there. That can go there, that can go there. And we're going to grab some fertilizer. And I think that should do the trick.
Okay, I think I've gotten enough beeswax. I'm heading back to base.
Kidoki. Damn it, I don't have any metal on me. That's annoying. And I am practically out of water, so I gotta refill this thing. Okay.
How do you zoom with the spud gun again?
Right click. And you press and hold, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing much.
Okay. We need to cull all the walks that are hanging around here. There's too many.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the lag, man.
Yeah.
Really, dude? Fuck off. I don't need to be attacked by Topot right now. Can you please just... Thank you. I will take those circuit boards.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, guys.
Poor Mr. Mapes.
Yeah, well. When they're affecting the frame rate this badly, I can't handle it. The hitching is bad. I don't mind a little bit of slide showing, but when the hitching is bad, that's when I start to be like, yeah, no, sorry.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but I'm gonna just shake my head and say absolutely, positive.
Okay, so the frame rate, I usually run mine at 60 frames because I don't want to kill my computer. I should stop using my proper keyboard. I need to use my extended more. I need to practice that. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, so when... Okay, have you ever watched like a stop motion movie?
Not particularly, but yes.
You know what it is, and you know what it looks like, right?
You use this. I have seen a stop motion.
Okay.
Okay, why? What am I stuck on? Let me out. Thank you. I can't even freaking get these. I can't move. Lagging.
Yeah, it's not the best. So, I don't mind the slideshow effect per se. It just means my frames are a little low, and that's whatever. It happens. But when it's like I'm moving and then I'm not moving and then I'm moving, like, and it jumps. Like, it doesn't show me move, but then all of a sudden I'm like 6 steps in front of where I was. That's hitching.
Oh, see, no, my issue is I always end up like going backwards. I like get like teleported back 5 steps.
Yeah, no, that's a multiplayer issue. That's not the lag per se. Like, it's worse with more lag. But
I know, but that's like my issue that I always get when I'm at base is I just teleport 5 steps back.
yeah, sometimes it's worse. Like, if you get unlucky, you could be standing at base, And then all of it, like if you were at the chemical plant like 2-3 minutes ago, you could all of a sudden be at the chemical plant.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a really extreme case, but okay. So I planted all that stuff. I need some fertilizers there. Okay. Good. And I have my game optimized as much as I can without damaging how well it runs, really. Like how well the visual contrast looks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick up that bucket by chance?
I did. Do you not want me to?
No, I do. Can you just bring it over this way? I'll need it later. Maybe. I might not need it, but I'd like to have it.
Yeah, I'm heading your way.
Okie dokie.
Slowly but sure. I think I've collected the majority of the beeswax that I'm.
Mm-hmm.
I have 163 beeswax.
That's pretty good. Okay, I planted some stuff early. I hope it doesn't trigger a raid. I'll be mad if it does. But it's only 4 things, so it really shouldn't.
It probably will, unfortunately, but leave that cow alone. Leave the cow alone.
We're looking good.
Oh god, that's a bot. Oh god, that's like 3 bots. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit,
Are you?
shit,
It
shit,
did. Yeah, it triggered a raid.
shit,
Fuck me.
shit, 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 shit. That was a lot of shits. I apologize for the YouTube. I did not mean to shit that much. And yes, I'm aware of how that sounded.
Okay, we got a raid coming here. It's a level 1. I'll be able to handle it. Just telling you.
Yep. I'm heading back to base to give you all your bucket and your beeswax and all the rest of the things I collected. I don't know why I'm in Texas now. Apparently that's what I'm doing now.
I got 2 green guys. That's it.
Being a mighty bit of Texas.
Lovely.
Whee! What's wrong with Texas? Why did I get a how dare you from Nemo?
The Americans are protective over their Texans.
I really more their. He might be offended. I picked Texas over whatever state he's from, which
Could
I
be.
don't think is Texas.
No.
The Americans are territorial.
Yeah, they're protective of the little guy, just like we are of PEI.
Texas is hardly the little guy.
No, I'm just trying to start shit at this point.
Texas is very hardly the little guy. Pretty sure Texas is the big mean old brother.
Could be. Okay.
hope nobody watching is from Texas. So that I just saying the golden mean.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I promise.
There we go.
I've never been there, but I like Texas. Please don't be mad at me. I almost went to Texas. But then I had exams, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to miss my exams to go to Texas.
Okay. We'll just leave that there for now. That's fine.
Yeah. You ever almost been to Texas?
Hmm?
You ever been to Texas?
Me?
Yes.
No. I've been to a few states, but not Texas. The furthest down I've been is Florida.
Yeah. I have been to Florida, Washington State, Ohio, Missouri, and then I've driven through various states, which doesn't really count.
I don't know what he's saying you to.
Either Ohio or Missouri, probably.
Or Florida.
Actually, any of the states I just named probably are guaranteeing of an ew.
Okay, so no, not you to Florida. Sorry there, Nemo. I went down to Florida back when I was in grade 6. So that would be 20... What year would that have been? I'm trying to do math.
In grade 6, it would have been 11, so 9 years ago. So,
no, wait, no, not grade 6. Sorry, I was 6. Brain.
Okay, 14 years ago. So 2011?
Okay, so went down in 2011 to watch the last scheduled launch of the Atlantis Challenger? The last space shuttle launch. Whichever one it was. I forget. I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself for forgetting which one it was. Jesus Christ. Words are hard today.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have been to Florida 6 times, I'm gonna go with 5 times. 5 times. We went to Disney 4 times, and then we went up to like my grandparents rented like not a resort, but like a house condo thing by the ocean somewhere in Florida. And then we went to Disney 4 times. Which is pretty much the only family trip I've ever been on, was we just went to Disney. Two of which I don't even remember actually going to, because one of them I literally had my first birthday in Disney, so I remember nothing.
Yeah.
1-year-olds do not remember.
Oh yeah. The trip was fun. My mother, I've told you, Lex, how my mother used to work with NASA, right?
Vaguely.
Yeah, so when
See, your parents have cool jobs. My parents are accountants.
Yeah.
And not even accountants. They're fake accountants.
Yeah. So when it happened, my mother was like, hey, can I get tickets to see and blah, 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 whatever. So we watched the launch. We spent a lot of time at the Space Center too. And I think we went to Disney. I don't remember. We spent a lot of time on the Space Flight Simulator though.
Well, Disney's in Orlando. I think the launch pad is farther north.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that close together, but it's possible.
We might have just done it as part of that whole trip.
Yeah.
But, anyway.
I should go back. The Tower of Terror is fun.
Yeah. We flew on the flight simulator so often. Like, we were there for 4 or 5 days, and every day we went 3 or 4 times. Like, we went so often that the control staff knew our names by, like, the second or third day.
Fun. No. I should go back to this. Because the last time I went, I was like, probably, I think it was the 4th grade was the last time I went to Disney. So, I have been 9. But, like, literally, I love the Tower of Terror so much. I literally made my dad go on it 5 times in a row. And I wanted to keep going, and he was like, "No, I'm done. I'm so done. I am going to lose my lunch."
No, yeah.
And I was just like so sad because I was like, I wanted to go again.
Yeah. No, the Space Fight Simulator was amazing. I love that. Like, a lot of 6-year-olds would not have been interested in going to a giant space museum, kinda. Space museum slash farming. Not farming, Jesus Christ. Space museum slash space amusement park. How much time, or sorry, what level is that raid?
That is a good question.
You just have.
Level 7.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Go into the crafting chain, go to interactive, and there's small explosives and big explosives. Make me, let's say, 10 big explosives. You got that? Thank you. We should have enough beeswax to do it. Not beeswax, glow.
Our current limiter is paint.
Okay, you can make up a bunch of paints. I got a bunch of paint flowers in there. I just haven't refined them. Tomatoes.
Okay, tools, blocks, parts.
It'll be consumable.
Okay, explosives. I think I need 3 more.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how bad it's gotten with things like that, where it's just lines upon lines upon lines. It's just. Come on, give me a good orientation here.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really want to go back to Disney anymore, because I'm like, well, what's really the point? Because you're just going to spend all day in line.
And you spend a lot of money to do it too. It's not like it's $50 to go and you stand in lines. It's.
And especially if you don't live there, like,
Yeah.
flying out there to go stand in a line.
Yeah. So then you gotta buy like the fast pass or whatever it's called. And that's
Okay,
even more.
but then everyone has fast passes, so the fast pass line is just as long as the regular line.
Yeah, that too. And then even more so, like, what's the point?
Yeah. So it's like, I'll just get a fast pass so that I don't have to whatever. And then you're like, okay, well.
Yeah.
Now everyone's got a fast pass.
Yeah. Okay, so I got the tomato and I got the beets. Can you do me a favor, actually, Lex?
Yeah. What?
You're at the crafting chain, right?
I'm upstairs, but I can go to the crafting chain.
Yeah, go to the crafting chain.
What do I make?
Don't make it, just see if you can make it. Interactive. Um, I'm curious if you can make a spud or an ammo container. It's a brown box, similar to the water containers and seeds and chemicals, but it's brown.
I want a what container? What's it
Ammo.
called?
Ammunition. Ammo.
I know what ammunition is.
Oh, yeah.
Fertilizer, seeds, automatic beehive, altimeter.
Go to the automatic crafter. And there's...
Just kidding.
Okay. Because you should be able to search by item in the automatic crafter, I think.
Yeah, I don't see it. And try the after.
Okay. Go to the auto crafter, type in ammo container. Or just type in ammo.
My god, is
Hmm?
when I search in ammo, the only thing that comes up is rope.
Okay, so you can't craft it. Good to know.
Oh wait, packing gun ammo. Wait,
No.
paint ammo, rope, packing gun ammo is all I got.
Okay, 1 second here. Because technically I have the resources to get it, but it's a matter of, hey, I forgot to check if I could actually craft this, and if I can craft it, it might just be cheaper to
I don't
craft.
think you can.
Yeah.
I'm going with. I'm going with no. Most of the things at the trader you cannot craft.
Yeah. Well, some mods change some things around, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's called the potato ammo container. Try that. Try typing in potato. And see if anything comes up.
Spotlight, spotlight, spotlight. Potted flower, cactus, cactus, plant,
Okay.
pot, plant, plant, plant.
So then no. Okay. I was just curious.
But yeah, see, I would go back to Disney just to go on the Tower of Terror a bunch of times. That was fun. But yeah, I hate waiting in lines, which is why I never go to amusement parks. Because I cannot stand waiting.
Good.
Which I feel is fair.
No, yeah.
Because who wants to wait in a line?
Especially for not that much money. Right? If it was less, I'd be more tempted to go, but with how expensive it is, I can't.
I'll pay $5 to wait in a line, but I'm not paying $500 to wait.
I'd pay $100 to go to Disney.
I mean, yeah, that was everything. Tickets, plane,
No,
hotel.
I mean $100 for my ticket, like to get in, my entrance ticket. It's in the area where Disney's are. Finding a hotel for less than, I'd say $150 a night, it would be difficult. Like you could go to a motel or like a sketchy hotel, but
Well, my game's having a seizure.
why?
Because it won't let me escape so that I can look at other things. Just having a seizure, but that's good. I have a phone.
Are you looking up the prices of hotels around Disney?
No, I'm looking up the price for a Disney ticket.
Oh no, it's insane. Isn't there a ticket, like one of the levels of ticket that's like $3,200?
Probably.
No, yeah. That's the thing. It's a matter of they go every year, and for me, Disney is a place you go to maybe every 3-ish years. And 3 feels high. Like, I get it. It's the whole, the Disney name brand with all their movies and all that, and it's fun to go. But I don't see the necessity to go every year and do the same stuff.
Yeah. It is $98 a day.
Yeah, it's not horrible. But that's like the basic ticket, right?
Yeah. And that's actually no. So the $98 is the Canadian residence ticket. So if you're Canadian, you get fancy tickets,
Yeah, but
and that's per day.
it doesn't come with any benefits though, other than being a little bit cheaper.
Yeah. Visiting one theme park per day. But your standard tickets are 119 per day.
Yeah, that's just too much for me.
But the more days you add, the cheaper it gets. But I'm like, there's only so much like to do there.
Yeah.
Especially like Epcot, I would go on like two things. Magic Kingdom is fun. I like Magic Kingdom. Animal Kingdom also good.
Mm-hmm.
Epcot, What's the fourth one?
I don't know.
And it's been so long since I've been there. There's like so many. There's like the Star Wars world and the Harry Potter world and whatever. And they took in a bunch of the good rides to put in the like Star Wars and Harry Potter themed ones, which are like meh. And I'm
See, yeah,
like,
that's I'm not a huge Star Wars or Harry Potter person.
yeah, I'm not going to either of those places.
Yeah.
I want to ride Tower of Terror 1400 times and make whoever is going with me absolutely ill.
Yeah. It's funny. I went to I forget what amusement park I went to over the summer. I don't remember the name. What was it called? I don't. Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyway, went with some friends, and we did one of the older roller coasters. It's a wooden roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I prefer the wooden ones, not because they're less scary, just because I don't know. It's better than just these metal structures that, like the metal ones, their reason they exist is to make you throw up. The wooden ones are actually fun, but it's funny.
Yeah.
I had a friend sitting behind me, and they full on thought I blacked out. I did not. I would like that known. I did not black out, but they fully thought I was unconscious.
I would have paid money to see that. But I was stuck at home.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's why I'm having a seizure. My hotbar is gone too. I was like, why does my screen look weird?
Oh, you turned off your HUD.
How do I do that?
Give me a second. I need to remember how to turn it back on. I need to look up the controls for it. Give me a second. Creative. Where? What? See, I never turn my hotbar off. Or not my HUD, my hotbar, my HUD. Give me a second. Handbook chat. Zoom out, zoom in, reset. Reload, force build, logbook, inventory upgrade. Use, remove, build.
Oh, I got it. I figured it out. I googled it.
Okay, thanks.
It is Alt
Alt Shift?
Alt Z.
Yeah.
I must have clicked it by accident.
Yeah. I've actually never done that, so.
What? I do something stupid, something new that's stupid every day.
Well, it keeps it interesting. I need my spud gun. Did you craft up those explosives?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm grabbing my bazooka, and I'm grabbing my shotgun.
You have 9 explosives.
Okay, can I get one more?
There you go.
Thank you. Awesome.
But
So,
no, I'm
dude, those are the small ones.
no, those are the big ones.
No, they're not.
Those are the big ones.
Really?
Yes, they are.
How many?
They look okay. There's enough to make 10 of the big ones. Do you want me to make 10 of the big ones?
Yes, please. I'm going to recycle down those small ones. Because the small ones don't shoot as nicely.
And now we're at. So I have enough for 5. There's 5 made.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Recycle this. So I was right, you made the small ones?
Yes, yes.
Okay. There you go.
I mean, there's enough or not.
Give it a second.
I got it.
No, see, it isn't the size that matters. Nemo is right. But it's a matter of the larger ones have more...
Shooting power?
They shoot in a straight line compared to the small ones have a lot of drop. And I'm just not a fan of all the drop that they have.
So it's not size that matters, it's launch capacity.
Yeah. And accuracy too, right? I want to be accurate with them. As much as I can be. Okay, so... That's 8. There's 9. Do you got enough for one more?
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Unless it went into a different... It went into a different chest. That's my bad. Oh, no, I got 11. That's fine. I don't know how many I'm going to use. I just would rather have them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have your spud gun, right?
Yes, I do.
No, you've got your shotgun.
Do you want me to get... what's the difference?
The fact that you're dying. Sorry. There's not really a difference. It's just a matter of you don't have a lot of spuds. We don't have a lot of spuds in general. So...
I'll get my spud gun.
Yeah, it'll just save on ammo. Okay, so over here. Get rid of that.
Hey. Oh yeah. English words, brain. What was I saying?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah. I like roller coasters purely for making everyone around me ill. When I become ill, it's no longer fun.
That seems a little bit hypocritical.
Uh-huh. I pick a ride that everyone else hates that I love, and then I proceed to do it forever.
Fun. Remind me not to go to an amusement park with you.
Rude.
But fair.
Come on, you're telling me you wouldn't like Tower of Terror?
No, I'm not a huge fan of the drops.
You would think, as someone who is afraid of heights, that I would also not be a fan of the drop, but I freaking love Tower of Terror. My two favorite Disney rides are Tower of Terror and Goofy's Barnstormer, which I don't even know if it still exists.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite rides at Disney, Mount Everest and the Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
I hate so much. Are you intentionally crafting small explosives?
No, those are... You can press stop. Those are getting recycled.
Yeah.
There is a bee over here. Right by base. That's fun. Hello, Mr. B. I'm gonna hit you in the face. Thank you. I'm now gonna run over here. And hit you in the face again. And I'm gonna go for a twofer. Wow, I missed that. That's sad.
But yeah, it is so much. But yeah, I hate, loathe with a burning passion the freaking Rock and Roller Coaster. I hate it. I don't know why I hate it, but I hate it.
Huh. I filled
I
up my
loathe
inventory.
entire. What show is that from?
What?
I loathe it entirely.
I don't
What is
know.
that from? It's gonna bug me. What is it from?
No idea. Can you do me a favor? Can you bring me one of the resource collectors from... There should be one over that way that's just sitting on the ground.
You're. How the Prince Stole Christmas? Oh, the Grinch. Yes, that is what it's from.
You don't have to scrap down that entire thing of metal if you don't want to. Just stick it in the refinery and I'll do it for you.
I thought you said you wanted the resource collector.
I do. Just so take that one back to the mining vehicle. God, this lag is starting to get on my nerves. Are you scrapping that manually or are you letting the thing do it?
I'm gonna scrap it manually.
Dang it, I wanted that experience. Here, if you're going to do it manually, Lex, here, 1 second.
Yeah?
Eat one of these first. Here, let me help you.
I'm good.
Well, no, this
I
will
got
make...
it.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you one of the wok steaks. 1 second. Where did I have them? I know I have them. Here it is. There you go. Eat that, but wait before you eat it. Wait before you eat it. Just put out all the metal. Jesus Christ.
You put it too close.
Yeah. There you go. Eat the steak and then... away you go. How fast does that make your refine speed?
We are gonna find out.
Instant?
Not quite, but definitely faster.
I don't know if it increases it by a percentage or by a value. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a little bit higher.
Okay, why can I not? There we go. See, I can use it, but I can't fill.
And let's just say it took me less than 15 seconds to do all of that.
Fun. Did I fertilize my broccoli? Yes, good. I was going to be unimpressed if I had forgotten to fertilize the broccoli. Yeah. Autocorrect is a pain sometimes.
Okay. Do you want me to start making some stuff up with the beeswax? We have 324 beeswax.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so go to the farms, like the auto farms in the crafting chain, and that'll tell you how many of the parts we have. Do we have any controllers or any
No, we have nothing.
We've just the soil, right?
Just the soil.
Craft 5 of everything. So 5 controllers, 5 water, and 5 vacuum pumps. That way it just means that we don't get a bunch of extra controllers by accident. Right?
Yeah.
You just craft them in batches of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've watered everything. Yes, good. And I should have all my pineapples. Yes. I got no extra pineapples. That's sad. Did I get any extra? So I had 4. That's how many I should have gotten. No, no extras. That's annoying. But I got lots of extra seeds from that, so that's good, at least, I guess.
So I just have it going in a loop, so it'll craft one of each thing and then a plant box.
Yeah, that should do the trick. You just got to keep an eye on it, that if something runs out, it doesn't keep crafting something else. Okay, we got broccoli going. The broccoli is starting to be finished. Okay, all the broccoli is harvested. Awesome. So now I just need my bananas. Wow, I missed that. There we go. Let's see. So I got 5 extra bananas. I got 1 extra broccoli. There we go. You good? I need that. And I need a button, a thing, and a chest, which is... No, I need the pump, which is there. Okay, can you head over to the farm?
Yep.
We got a minute there on that. I'm sorry, buddy. Confetti. Ugh. Okay.
I think our limiting factor is going to be circuit boards right now. Because we're down to 20.
Down to how many?
26.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Here, one sec, Lex. I am going to... One sec, I don't want to be on that. Just in case I accidentally fire off a shot. I'm going to give you 10 more spuds. Nope, wrong thing, sorry. Alright, just take those. I know I gave you fertilizer, that was an accident. So, remember, target the tape bots first. If there's any farm bots, I'll deal with them, okay?
Got it.
And try and one-shot the tape bots, right? 10 seconds. Let's see how we do.
Losing anything here because they're already been picked up.
No, I know, but they'll still damage the metal 3. Especially, and the car. The tape bots will damage the car. 2.
I know.
1. Hey, bots. tape bot over behind the base. There's just one tape bot? I'm gonna let them close in. Do you see the tape bot?
Yeah.
And you're getting swarmed.
But I got the tape bot.
Yeah, no, that's... Okay. I'm trying to deal with the clumps of them. I made explosives. I'm going to use them for Christ's sake.
Come on, you little shit stain. Let's go. We're playing ball here.
There you go.
Got all of them?
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay, let me get the spines.
Okay, and I'm going to take my pitchfork back from you.
Go ahead. It's kind of useless in my hands because apparently it don't work.
Sorry.
It's real irritating.
There's a spine down here.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta find it.
I put it up on the... I pulled it out of the water for you. Sorry.
Thanks. And you're getting the stuff from the tape bot?
Yep. The tape bot didn't even drop a battery. I have never seen a tape bot drop a component kit before.
Who knows?
Okay, that is a hay... Here, do you want to fire a torpedo at a haybot? Lex.
I'm go.
What?
I'm okay.
Boo. I missed. Goddamn.
Not a good use of resources.
Yeah, well. It had to be done, right? Something like that?
Sure.
It's really useful against a swarm of them, that's for sure. Okay. And they did a bunch of damage to the metal I had set up there, which is fine. Yes. Okay. And then you're coming with me off to the trader, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta use the restroom quickly. Lex, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
There are a bunch of seeds in my inventory. Can you come grab them?
1 second.
And on the top row, I'm emphasizing this, on the top row of my inventory is a single broccoli and 5 bananas. Grab those 2. Do not eat the bananas or the broccoli. Put those away in the storage chest, but just, I don't need them.
Banana, broccoli, and what was
Seeds.
the original thing?
All the seeds. I'll be right back.
Bananas, broccoli, and seeds.
Hello, everybody. I have returned. Okay. So I should have the 50 bananas. Yes. I should have the 2 broccoli. Nope, 1 broccoli because I already have 1 processed. And the 10 pineapples. Yes.
See, I'm not stupid.
No, I know. You're good. I do have the other stuff I need. Yes, good.
So our current limiting factor is strict boards.
Okie dokie. Come on, Lex. We're going on a trip.
2.
The trader. I'm just making you come with me because I'm sick and tired of the lag.
We're going on a trip to the trader's rocket ship, soaring through the sky.
That's actually kind of accurate. Because the trader does technically, like, his trade shop is his crashed ship. So that is fairly accurate. Oh, that is such a nice cold breeze from outside. Fuck. Okay, we are going to make a few pit stops along the way. Probably only one, maybe two. Depends. If...
How did your hair end up on my sweater?
I don't know. Remember I stole your sweater a few days ago? I was cold. Okay, hop out. We got some
How
people
is
to
it still
attack.
there, though?
I
You're
don't know.
still stupid. Doing your stupid blonde ass freaking hairs.
Okay. We're good. I dealt with it all. Get back in. So it must have rolled down the hill. They do that sometimes.
Us normal people have hair color, not blonde dumplings.
I have hair color. It's called blonde.
It's called dum dum.
Okay, where is the farmer ball? Hello? Oh, there's another farmer camp in here too. Jesus Christ, there's two of them.
Mm-hmm. But hey, at least your hairs are easy to identify because you're the only blonde that I spend any time with.
Yeah. Give me a second. There's two chests over here. Chemicals, energy bars. I am stuck on something. Thank you. Some circuit boards. Quit getting stuck on stuff. Damn it. Excuse me. That is your inventory. I need to get into the seats, please. Thank you. Okay. That's a rock. So there's no caged farmer in. You are dying.
Yes, I am dying.
There we go. Problem solved. I don't think there's a farmer back in here. We're looking for yellow. I know there's a lot of red, but we'd be looking for like a yellow. Oh god, that's a... Nope, come on, forward, 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 forward. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we gotta go to the far packing station as well, unfortunately.
Boo.
I know, life sucks. Which means we gotta go past a red guy, but we're gonna blow him up. Because I want to see if we can get another drill.
Oh. We're on crack. We're not actually on crack, just to be clear. Or at least I'm not on crack.
I'm not. I'm on caffeine.
Which for you might as well be crack.
There's just two random spines over here. Grab those.
Can we just switch places? Because I am too cold and you are inevitably too warm.
I'm comfortable now. No.
Damn it. But I'm cold.
And there is a tree. Do you want to jump out here and just deal with this tree?
Fine.
Okay, yeah.
Happen.
Just stay there. And there's some honey on that rock. That should be safe to get. Topbot, farmbot. Okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to summon all you guys. Hi. Boom. I know. Fine.
How is it already 3 o'clock? Jesus.
Well, we only started at like 1-ish. And then when you're done with that, Lex, if you want to head down the road towards where I am, just stick on the left side of the road, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a tree, there's another small tree that's on the ground. And getting rid of it might help with some of the lag. So we got 27 potatoes and 7 explosives. And there's 1 farm bot. See, 1 farm bot I can handle, guaranteed. No problem. Is that? That's a second one. Awesome. No, don't go that way.
Okay, I gotta let the dog in. So I'm gonna be 1
Okay.
minute.
Just make sure you're not close to any bots.
I should be okay. We're gonna find out.
So it takes 4 shots.
Goop, potty? So the goop need to go potty?
I got a warehouse key. Lex, you are not muted.
Oh shit, sorry.
You're good. Okay. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, run. Okay. I'm just gonna eat the burger. So unfortunately, no drill bits. No more farm bots. Just a few red tote bots. Okay, we're good. So 4 big explosives kills one of the red guys. That's not too bad. I mean, that's better than 50 potatoes. Really, it is. So I am okay with that. Okay, so I need I need that, and I need that. Okay, so we need some pineapples. We need some blueberries. Come on, blue. Come on.
I'm headed back your way towards the packing station, so don't leave without me.
Kidoki. Pineapples. Where are you? Pineapples. I need my connect tool. Okay. This is blueberries. If you want to put that package on the truck, put it on the spots that are kind of marked. Those are the right size. On the side, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this should be bananas, bananas.
Bananas. I dropped a Skittle.
Fun. We should be able to mount one case there. And one case there. This one's sitting a little low. That's a-okay. There we go. Is that everything from here? That's everything from here.
Nope, there's a blueberry case here.
Oh, did I miss that? I'm blind as a bat. Here, just chuck it on somewhere and I'm going to lift it up. I'll adjust it. We're good. 1 second here. I just want this to be as symmetrical as possible.
I know, I was trying to...
No, you're good. I'm just a little bit OCD.
A little bit OCD?
You know what? Hush up.
I mean, you should hush up.
There we go. You're in the seat. Awesome. Yeah, that's why my engine power was as high as it was. Because I have to drive with like a dozen packages on this thing, and these things weigh a ton. Like in my one survival world that I have an 18-wheeler to do this part of the job. My back suspension is not strong enough.
And the dog wants back in.
We're gonna let him up. Okay. There we go. I need a little bit of water. Ugh. No farm bots. Awesome. And we still gotta add one more crate to this. Yay. Oops, a daisy.
I am back.
Okie dokie. Did I go past it? I looked away for like a fraction of a second. No, I didn't. No, it's up here. Jesus Christ. And we hook this into here, which should be aiming out, which means these guys. And off we go again to the trader. Painful turning radius. I mean, I've upgraded the turning radius on this, I'm fairly sure. It's just, I don't have enough traction on my wheels. Wheelie! I love how that back crate is acting as a wheelie bar.
Yep.
Hit the wall. Do. Okie dokie. Press the button a bunch of times. Come on. Okay, that one didn't even show it. That's not cool. Okay, we're all good. Okay, so we said we were getting a ammo box, a bananator, a bananator box, and a shotgun. Mountable shotgun. Okay. There we go. I need to turn the engine power down again. We didn't have a raid, right? No, we're good.
I don't think so. I don't believe.
Okay. We're gonna go on a little bit of a trip in a second here, Lex. Do you just want to hop into the other vehicle, the mining vehicle? I just don't want to have to deal with all this lag, so I'm just gonna get a bunch of stuff that I might need. And then I'm gonna run some tests.
Before you run off.
What?
Never mind. I'm just gonna give you stuff to put in the crafting chain, but.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just doing myself.
Yeah. Okay, I don't need that. I got a bunch of circuits, so that's good. Okay, 1 second here. I need the potatoes. I need that. I need that. I don't need that. But that's got to go somewhere else. That's got to go somewhere else. Okay. So now I need some bearings. Let's go a whole bunch of bearings.
What are you barking at? There's nothing there. I'm done yelling.
Mm-hmm.
She quit barking.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
The synthite can get recycled down into parts.
Probably just the neighbor's stupid cat.
Probably. Let's go 10 soil. Okay. I need some blocks. Let's make this out of metal 3. Let's use our brain here on this topic. Some metal 3. There's some more bearings. Some more rods. More bearings, thank you. I need some logic. That's what I need. Logic gates.
Leave that poor cow alone, you buttheads.
I need a unit facer. I've got a switch. I need to grab my paint tool, which means I need some paint. I'm trying to think what else I might need. Oh, I need a regular sensor. Regular sensor. Thank you. Okay. Lex, remind me to grab my paint tool, okay? I need to get my paint tool.
I will try my best to remember.
Okay. So I need bearings.
Hey,
Item, I need the gun, the chest. I think I have everything I need. I have my connect tool on me. I'm getting my paint tool right now. Just go here and deal with that quickly. Paint tool, paint tool, paint tool, paint tool, paint tool, paint tool. Thank you, Nemo.
See, even need your paint tool.
Okay.
It's a combined effort to remember the paint.
Okay, I'm good to go, so get on over here.
I'm grabbing some bees. The last for bees last year.
And while I'm here, we're gonna go here. I don't need these. Double check what's in here. I got some of that. I don't need that, but I just don't want it in my chests there.
I'm in back.
Okay, in the mining vehicle, please. I'm headed towards you, so.
There you go.
Awesome. Fuck. There's beeswax there. Am I still dealing with lag? I don't think so. This peninsula is going to be a good place to pick. At least my tests. You're on tree duty there, Lex.
Coming.
You should be able to... The mining vehicle should be pretty easy to cut down big trees now. So here, 1 second. Let me just jump back in here. So, you ready for basic instructions on this? Lex?
I'm good.
Okay, so 1 puts the things down, 2 turns them on, number 4, and number 5. Yeah, that's... If you just keep 1, 2, 4, and 5 on, and you drive... Like, go for those 2 big trees on the side, you should be able to mulch through them pretty quickly. If anything goes horribly wrong, just turn number 3 and 4 off. 3 and 4? 4 and 5? The last 2 that are on.
4 and 5.
Okay.
There's also beeswax on the rock.
Yeah, you get that too.
What are you getting?
I'm working on building a autocannon. That is the water. Okay, I need my lift. I need bearings. I need blocks. I need my paint tool. I know I brought it. Don't fuck with me. Paint tool. I need my weld tool. I need my connect tool. I need... Okay, I have bearings. I have succomatic. I need this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here. That's 3x4. Let's make this 4. 5x5. There's the center. Which one needs to be? One target. Damn it. Okay, I think it just has to be a different color. So we're going to go 2 up. That'll give me my left, right. Actually, you know what? We're going to go here. I think it just has to be anything but the default color, but I think it might be... No, I think anything but the default color should work. Alexa's having the time of her life over there.
I'm not having any issues. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. That should be there, which is good. We're going to put the regular one up here. That's going to go there. I'm going to have to upgrade this pretty much to max level eventually, but that's fine. So this should go here and should go here. I need a switch to turn this on. A switch. Where's my switch? Here's my switch. So we're going to have this on the back side of my cannon. This switch is going to go into that. And if we go here... damn it. Unit facer settings. No, that's... I need batteries for it. Damn it. Lex, do you have any batteries on you?
No.
Fuck. I forgot it needed batteries.
What needs batteries?
The unit facer. Can you go... Can you drive back here? Sorry, I need to go get batteries. That was me just being dumb. I'm coming, 1 second. I just see a stump here that you missed. Where is my pitchfork?
I think I missed the other sheet.
Yep. All good. The stump doesn't always give you something, but sometimes it does. So it's just... There we go. Okay. Now when I'm done... What? What do you say?
I just coughed.
Oh, okay. So when I'm done doing this, it's going to have a battery box attached, obviously. But for right now... I'm just going to put these in manually. Because a battery box will be able to hold a whole... I don't know how many batteries it goes through. That's my problem. If it goes through a lot of batteries, I might not want to do this per se. But I don't know. I don't know. Like it might just use batteries when it detects something, or it might constantly use batteries because it's constantly searching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for the ride, Lex. Okay, we're going to connect this down to here. We are going to go 4 rods. I'm hoping that if I stick this guy back here, it'll have enough range. Because that seems like a reasonable amount of distance for it. If the rod's right there, we do not need... 1 second, what? Zoom out. Thank you. It's like right in... The darn window that pops up is like in the way. I might just have this on a piston that moves back and forth. I'll max out the width. I think that's fine. Okay, so we do that. Zoom back in, please, because I hate being in third person. Okay. We're going to set the owner to me. It is trying to do something. I don't know what it's trying to do. Damn it. Okay, I need to memorize this. I want it to be set for bots. Where is it? Lex,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? Can you pull up the brain word? Can you Google search the Fant mod unit facer? I just need to know what colors to paint it. Because I can't scroll when I'm in my backpack. I have to be in a crafting bot. I don't want to go all the way back for it.
Okay, the unit facer is a Fant mod part, blah blah blah. Okay, color so that it will aim the bearings at units or soil.
Okay, color what bearing? I have to color one of the bearings. I know what bearing, but what color does it specify?
Wait, what are you trying to hit?
Okay. Just read me the description from the beginning.
The unit facer is a part added to the Fant mod for scrap mechanic.
Mhm.
There's then a picture, which is the paint tool in all the different colors.
Yeah.
And this is a sensor that will aim with bearings at units or soil.
Okay, there should be a... Okay, let me just pull up my phone. Sorry.
I'm still scrolling. Players able to set what they want to track it by coloring the input. You need a support with vertical default color bearing connected to a horizontal no default color bearing
Okay.
that allow the unit facer use the bearings to rotate in all direction. You need to connect a single output to him to turn on off and a battery deposit.
Okay, a battery deposit?
God, the English is so bad.
Okay, 1 second here. It's got all turned around here. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna do this. I need my regular sensor up here on the top. Okay, sorry. So my unit facer is hooked into my 2 bearings. I know that part. I just need to see the color breakdown. Bots, other players, items, waypoints, trees. Rod, soils, soils, no water. Walks and glow bugs. Owner, aim at player, rocks, target block. There should be an aim at bot option. Please tell me there's an aim at bot option.
The aim at bot option, from what I can tell, is the default color. Is aim at bots.
Oh yeah, no paint equals robots. Yes, thank you. So, damn it, I didn't grab any seeds. Please tell me you have some seeds on you.
I don't think so. I can run back for them.
Yeah, please. Just grab me like carrot seeds. I don't want to use anything valuable. Or actually grab potatoes. We have like a critical shortage of potatoes. So just grab potatoes.
Okay.
Thank you. See, and then it does that when I put batteries in it. So let's not do that maybe. Okay. Set the owner. Okay, let's go distance short. Let's do 250 blocks. That's not too bad. So it is upside down, and I don't know why. One second. What does the picture show for the right way up? Yeah, okay, so it shows I have it the right way up. It's just... Yeah, it shows that I have the right way up. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, God. Do-do-do-do.
Okay, what do you want me to grab?
Carrot seed, potato seeds. Just grab me 20. Okay, so when I turn it off, it returns to normal, which is nice. Okay, we're just going to quickly set this to aim at... where are we? Aim at player is red. Okay. This color of red. We're just going to... Nope, wrong one. Okay, so we should have it set just to aim at me.
So just potato seeds is all you need?
Yeah. Okay, that's not working. Okay, it's hooked into that, which is hooked into those. I might have the wrong color. Okay, so something's going on there. Okay, one second. Let me get rid of this thing. See if that's causing a problem, maybe. Okay. We're just going to give myself some more space. So I can pivot. I need to just grab this thing quickly. Okay, so we grab this. We paint that a random color. We grab that. Grab my lift. Can you plant those seeds right there? And then here's a water bucket. Can you,
I've got one. No, I don't have one.
like I said,
You still.
give me that. Give me that. There we go. Yeah, it's just a level 1, I figured. Okay. Okay, we got them incoming. There should be like 3 bots at most. Yeah, here's one. There we go. Grab the steak. There we go. Thank you, Lex. Okay, so we're going to rotate that around. We're going to put this guy here. Now, theoretically, okay, the owner is me. If I have this thing turned on, give it some batteries. Okay, it's pointing like that. No idea why, but that's fine. Okay, not that color. Doesn't change.
Okay, point it at other players.
1 second. I just need to remember what color that is. Other players is black. Give it a second. It's got batteries. Its range is set to max. It's half its range. Okay, so we turn it off. Turn it back on again. It was working. I had it working, dude. I don't know why it's not, but I had it working. Could it be that it's because the bearings are... Okay, here's a dumb question. Is it because of where I have the bearing in relation to the rest of this thing? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Okay, put that there. Paint that, just a random color here.
And it says to paint the switch or logic gate, not the unit facer.
Are you serious? Paint the switch or logic. Damn it! That's been the problem. Yep, nope, now it's set to other players. Where? What? Okay, so it thinks... Okay, there we go. Can you move to the left? Okay, good. Now it's tracking you properly. Okay, so I want to have this set to robots. So it shouldn't track you. We're going to fill it up with 10 batteries and see how many it goes through. Is really the limiter here. So I got a... How much ammo do I have? Please tell me I have some ammo. I got 17 ammo. Okay, I got some ammo. So we're just going to stick this back here. We're going to stick this over here. We're going to stick this over here. And we are going to provide some potatoes. Thank you. And then we're going to get a logic gate. Or not a logic gate, but a sensor. Can you run back and grab me 20 component kits? Lex. Thank you. Because, yeah, 4 range is not enough range. And then I need a logic gate, which I pretty much need to say, hey, this thing and this thing, I need an and. If all link triggers are active. And this thing. Right? So if I go in front of this, it should not trigger. I think. Ow. It's not going to shoot because I don't have it hooked up, but I should be able to, like, just, for humor's sake. Okay. Right? Because neither of those are, not both of them are active, it's just one of them. If I go and I change this to me, now they're both active. Awesome.
You said 20 component kits?
Yeah. Okay. Aim at trees, aim at robots. There we go. So now this should aim at robots. Which then means I need you to trigger this piece of logic here. This is going to feed into this. One of these needs to be a NAND gate. And that's going to feed into that, I believe. Okay, yep, we're good. How many potatoes did that burn through? Too many. But oh well. Thank you. I'm going to take those. We're going to give this maximum range. So theoretically, if a bot comes within, let's say 500 blocks, the unit facer is going to target them. And then if it comes within 20 blocks, it's going to shoot at them. I hope. Okay. You good, Lex?
Mhm.
Okay, you want to hang out here? I'm going to do a little bit of mining.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing you're starting to get a headache based off the fact that you've been going quiet.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. I get it. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Wow, that was hiding a lot underground. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's just back up a little bit here. There we go. I need to upgrade the other chests in the back. Just without that extended range, you can definitely tell the difference. There we go. we go. Just drive around this way. Just mulch everything in my path. Jesus Christ. It's insane. Come on. Damn it, I didn't want to take down another tree. I wanted to get rid of the stump here. Yeah, I am dehydrated. And I leveled up. Awesome. Just eat all the milk I got here. And I'm finally at a very nice level. Put all those into thirst. No, don't do that. Did I bump that tree? I think I did. Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can actually get this stump now. There we go. It's only 10 experience, but it counts, I guess. How are we doing? 9 minutes left. So, let's go exploring down here. There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. I already collected the chest that was up here with the glorious little tool that is the pitchfork. Hello. Craft that and do that. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, gold chest. I'm gonna say a timer. What do we got? We got 2 revival baguettes and 2 driver seats. Okay, that's like a purple chest. This mod has purple chests that you really only find up on the islands, on the floating islands, and they are like super good. Nope, nothing there. Nothing back there. There's nothing ever up there. Ow. Thank you. Did I take more damage from falling while ragdolled? Jesus Christ. There we go. Drink some water. I think Lex already got the beeswax that was here. But I'm gonna double check, just in case it also spawned back. It did not. Oh, she missed some though. Yeah, beeswax drops funnily sometimes. Funnily, that's a weird word. Oops. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, it detects a robot that way, and I drove in front of it. That was my bad. Damn it. Please tell me there's still ammo in here. Nah, 1. Did I pick up any ammo? Probably. I didn't, really. And I used like a whole bunch of stuff. So what do we got? I don't really need this. Let's bring this down to... I want to get 200 blocks here, but I don't know if it's going to be... Oop. The mouse wheel is my friend. Okay, 200 blocks. I don't know if there's... No, 200 blocks is like... Oh yeah, 200 blocks is reasonable distance. We just gotta wait for these, and we'll put these in the thing and see. Okay. I want to put an extra logic gate so I can like visually see when it detects something, but that just makes it more expensive, and I don't want it to be more expensive, really. And toss those in there. There we go. Lots of ammo. Lex, do you want to...
So, what were you saying?
No, what? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said I have to go to the bathroom, so.
Okay. Let me just grab the water bucket off of you here. Thank you. I mean, it's what, a level 1, right? Yeah. Grab that, fill this spot, and then plant more potatoes. I don't know if I picked up any soil. Yeah, I did. Look at that. Pick up any more soil? That's possible, but I doubt it. No. I can actually type in here soil. Nope. I forgot you could type. Let's put those in there. So I would have a battery chest hooked up to this. I wish you could tell it what bots to target. Like it should say, hey, target the tape bots first, then target farm bots, and then target hay bots. And then the green guys. Right? Or you have like a cannon dedicated to tape bots and a cannon dedicated to farm bots. Or not a cannon, but well, I'd say you could do a cannon for the farm bots. That's not a bad idea. I mean, they're fairly cheap. It's a little bit of cardboard, a little bit of oh, here we go. So it's going to target the closest one. Are you really? Bloody hell. Did I not set that range to max? I did. 1 second here. Okay, so it shouldn't trigger. Theoretically. 1 second here. Grab a block. Grab that. Okay, so 15 blocks. That's 15 blocks. That is not far enough. That is a max level sensor. I wonder. I just don't need the extra inventory space. We're going to get a proper farm going here again, because I do need this to spawn a raid. There we go. Toss that in there. More potatoes, please. There we go. Okay, we should have a proper raid spawn in a moment. I'm just going to leave Lex here. She's using the restroom. take all that. Okay, my inventory is full. The leg is sad. Okay, so first of all, get rid of some of the basic stuff that I don't need. There we go. There we go. Now we go interactive. I need something that would detect at a higher range. So it's got 15 meters of range. That's not 15 blocks, though. Connect the output of the interface or hub to what you want. Engines, lights, guns, whatever you want. Select the mode you need by pressing E on it. Relax to... Okay, one second. Let's build one of these and see what I can do with this. So, down, left, right, up, down. Okay, so no, that's just a directional command. See, there's a laser generator there, and there's a laser pointer. Well, that's just a regular pointer. So that would show me, like, where I'm pointing. Okay. Prism, receiver, rope hook, gearbox, info box, ladder, hover pads, thin chest. I was hoping for, like, a better sensor that can detect further away. Of course, that would be too easy, right? But the laser generator needs batteries. I want to minimize the amount of batteries I'm using. I could have it set up on a... whatchamacallit? A daylight sensor, so it only turns on at night. Or on a clock. I could have it set up on a clock, so it only turns on at certain hours. But the problem is I'm just trying to figure this out. Not that. Can Consumables, batteries. Okay. Can't make that many batteries. Let's go blocks. Cardboard, please. Loop that endlessly. Because apparently cardboard is where my shortage is currently. Okay. Oh, I actually need to set it up to a battery box. I can't just insert batteries manually. Let's say I wanted to do a 10 by 10, or let's go a 5 by 5. So we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. Thank you. I'm going to need a switch. Where are my switches? Okay, I should have a bunch of switches, so where the frick are they? There we go. Oops. And you know what? We're just gonna go here and I need something that I can see response on. There we go. This is gonna go to here, which is just gonna go up to maximum as fast as it can. So the prisms is there a description on the receiver? Probably, right? Which allows if it receives laser beams of the same color as the receiver. To set a color, paint the laser with a certain color on it and press E on the receiver. What? It outputs a logic signal if the received laser beam has the same color as the receiver. To set a color, paint a laser with a certain color on it and press E on the receiver. Okay. So we're going to go here with my paint tool. We're going to paint that yellow and press E. Now we're going to turn this on. That should output a logic signal, which should do stuff. And if I stand in the way, it cuts it. It might just be that I'm using a bad block for this. 1 second here. There we go, some brick. No. Okay, if we turn it off, weird. Okay, turn it off. Let's put a bunch of batteries in there. No, it should just go up. Huh. Okay. Is there no mirror? So adding in these guys causes problems. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. I wonder if I could do it with 2 unit facers. Unit facer. I need to go interactive. I need to build another one of these guys. And there we go. Now we can create one of these. Okay. And then we grab this. Toss that in there. I got some glow sticks somewhere, I thought. I don't need that. I don't need this guy. And I don't need the pixels wherever I put them. Here they are. I got rid of the wrong thing, sorry. There we go. Get rid of that, 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 that. 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 Those. That. I don't really want to have to use more unit facers because that means I'm using more batteries. Wait a second. There are bigger sensors in creative. And I've seen some creative parts being brought in. But did they bring them all in? It's a giant square. It's kind of
So
like...
unfortunately,
Jesus
cut
Christ.
out. Sorry, did I scare you?
Yeah, sorry, I was... What do you say?
Anyway, I have to head out, so I will say bye to everyone.
Kidoki. See you, Lex.
See you next week.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so there's no big sensors. Yeah. We're gonna wrap up here in about 10 minutes anyway. I say 10 minutes, but really it's going to be a matter of we're going to test another theory, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to do some off-screen testing. And if it does work, well, that's just marvelous. And we're just going to swing around this way to hide this over here. Nope, wrong way. There we go. So this one is going to be connected to there as well. And this one's going to be set down to like 35. That works for me. Do I have any batteries? Please tell me I brought batteries. Damn it. Okay, 1 second here. We're just gonna go here. That's gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Both detecting robots. Jesus Christ. And this one's going to go into here. Awesome. We do have one bot over there, and it is going to track it. Come on, please come this way. I need a singular potato, please. I need 2 potatoes, actually. I missed. Grab a pitchfork. Hi. Please follow me. Ow. Yeah, no, that's your free shot. There you go, buddy. I need some food. That was not effective at all. Awesome. So that's got 4. That's got 4. This just powers that. That's good. I might want to add in extra bearing for speed. Put that guy in there. Just drop it on there like that. I've got 2 bearings. We're just going to get this guy to follow me here, and we're going to change it to red. Bread. Bread. Did I not turn it on? I might need to turn it on. That would probably be the... So now... Can almost track me as fast as I can run. So we're going to go this guy down onto that guy up to there, and that guy down to there. Perfect. I'm hoping that this will work. Ugh. There we go. We got some more spuds there for it. See, this is a really fast firing mechanism, and I'm not a fan of that. I'd like it to be a little slower, but I don't think I got time to do this. 1 second. If I take this off and I turn that one on, oh, I need to actually connect up the spuds to this. See, it's just one shot and one and done, and I want it to fire repeatedly. So that's my problem with that. I mean, if it would kill everything in one shot, sure. Why not? But it won't. And I don't know if it'll send out a pulsing logic signal once it's in range. Okay, so we're still a level 1 raid, yeah? Yeah. Easy peasy. I figured it's not going to be too difficult with Haybots. I don't need to worry about testing the spine function. Come on. Really? Nothing. Wow. Oh, because I had to replant these ones. That's right. These are the ones that got killed. And theoretically, if somebody does get in here, it should replant potatoes. And technically, I would normally have one of these guys up. And I don't know if this thing would probably be like in the middle of my field, I figure. Come on, get rid of that. There we go. I could actually honestly put this thing here. Now I know I can have it for, can I have it for, so target block, crates and farmers, player, all, creations and parts, rocks and trees. Okay. Ta-da! Potatoes. We're going to dump that there. Gave me a bunch of potatoes. That's pretty good. Do 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 do. 14 seconds. We're just gonna put this here. That might get in the way. I just don't want to risk it. Okay, so it's tracking the closest robot. Oh, we actually do have a hate bot. Okay, so I'm going to want to extend that range up to maybe... Good enough. So I have its width maxed out on this thing. So I'm going to have to probably put 2 at 45-degree angles. 1 on each corner. Theoretically, that should have... Unless it's not hooked in anymore. It's not hooked in anymore. Therein lies the problem. So it gets sucked to right there. And this thing can't reach that far. There we go. So it works. How many batteries? So we had these at 4 before the night started. Okay, so it didn't even use a battery. That's not too bad. And I mean, this can handle small raids like this, no problem. How many potatoes did it use? Oh, it used a lot of potatoes. It didn't use a I don't think it used a deficit. That's not too bad. But it's not great either. Make sure there's nobody hiding over here. I mean, this guy would pick it up. Because he's... See, I have this range here set to 200. Just because I don't want to waste power if it's detecting stuff that's 1,000 blocks. Like, it could probably detect that bee if I set this up to max. Now it's detecting... one second, where's my... There's a straw dog over that way, isn't there? Where are you aiming? It's aiming way the hell over that way, right? There's no point in it aiming that far out. So we're just going to go down to 200. I got this. All right, I can use my mouse wheel. I forgot about that. Aim at 100 blocks and shoot. I think. I'll refine that later on. But I think that's where I'm going to end off this episode, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all stay safe. And I look forward to seeing the next one. Till then, peace out.